What's up, people? Today I want to talk about whether ego lifting is a good or a bad thing. First off, let me tell you what lifting actually is for the people that don't know. Ego lifting is going in and putting heavy shit on the damn bar or on the machine just for the sake of impressing people. You know, these are the guys that you hear in the gym that's always grunting. Now, I don't see anything wrong with grunting because, hell, you're going hard enough, some shit, some fucking noise is going to come out. You know, but these are the guys that normally do it on a regular basis. Hell, you see these guys fucking doing it when they're doing curls with 35 pounds. Fucking damn yelling. So these same people will go and try to pick 500 pounds up and deadlift it, which isn't that much to a lot of people. But to the average person, it is. And, you know, they'll damn near break their fucking back trying to get that weight up because they want to impress others. Because obviously that's what it is, because that thought process isn't giving you more gains. And it's actually more dangerous for you than it's more of a danger than it is giving you something positive. So yeah, those are what ego lifters, well, that's the basic ego lifter that we all think of when we use that term. And do I think it's a bad thing? Yeah, in that aspect, I do believe that it's a bad thing, but I don't want to call ego lifting just bad, period, because I truly believe that, well, first off, I put ego and pride in the same category. And let's be honest, if you want something bad enough or you want to be successful at something, you know, pride has to come into play. Ego has to come into play. Because if you want to be the best, your main thing is to try to do better than what I did the day before. And especially if you're an athlete or just a competitive person, you know, your ego basically controls your every move in life. Whether it's trying to be the best husband, the best father, the best worker, or the best gym partner, your damn ego gonna come into play, because that's what's gonna give you the fuel to actually strive to be the best and actually take those steps to be the best. But ego lifting in the gym, and just like I tell people when it comes to a diet, you gotta use the food as tools. Use ego lifting as tools. But you're not trying to impress anybody. What you're trying to do is make more progress than what you did the week before or the day before. You trying to gain more mass, more muscle, then hell yeah, you got to go harder than what you did before. Now, no, I'm not telling you to be reckless and put 6 plates on the damn squat bar knowing you can't lift it and trying to squat and having your damn partner behind you trying to pick you up. That's not getting you any results. But you going from doing 315 for 15 reps and then changing it to 405 for 10, you know, your ego made you do it. Your pride made you do it. You wanting to be better made you do it. So if you think about it in that aspect, is it necessarily a bad thing? I honestly don't think it is, because I do it a lot. Like for now, I'm prepping for a competition. My last turnout, I placed second. I always say that second is the worst thing you could possibly. Well, it's the worst feeling. I'd rather come in dead last and second. But that's besides the point. But since that placement wasn't that good for me, now my ego is coming into play. And I want to make sure that shit does not happen again. So every time I go in the gym, I'm thinking about this, along with me trying to improve my workouts each and every day, each and every week, month, and so on. So that's when the ego can be used as something positive. But so let's use the ego in that way. Let's stop trying to show off in front of everybody and trying to get eyes on this, or trying to impress the women, which they really probably don't give a fuck about how much weight you can lift. Let's stop doing that type of ego lift. If you're gonna use your ego to while you're working out, actually let it be because of a goal that you're trying to strive for, you know. And if you use it that way, I think that might be one of the best tools that a person could have in their fitness journey. Oh yeah, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'm out.